I ain't got nothing to say.
Ugh, God, you think you know a person.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Trust me, I'm not here for
Holly,
that.
wait.
Constable. Wait, easy
Oh,
now,
here we
girl.
go.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit.
Bro, ain't no way. What is going on?
I did as well as I could to take
What?
out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Okay.
So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
They're both alive.
The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Oh, I
Just
forgot
remember
about
what
that.
I said.
Okay.
The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Thanks, Doc. Boy, I thought they was gone forever.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Thanks, Doc. We'll see you later. Now I gotta figure out what to do, because this is a lot that just happened within the past 10 minutes.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms. And he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Nice.
That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I
So
guess
we hope
that's the
so.
plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
There's gotta be something
Yeah.
else.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I don't think
I'm
he
as
did.
confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
I don't know if he did. I think it's somebody
Doesn't make sense.
masquerading as
He's-
him.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And
Yeah,
I'll
this is
always
true.
hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah, because that was
Yeah.
fucked up. They did at her sister's
Time
funeral. That's
heals everything eventually.
shoot.
At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I
Jesus.
ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Okay.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
I just asked me what's
it's
up.
just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm just asking why I'm bringing this up, you know? I don't want to yell,
Guys,
but she'll
have a
remember that, so
problem.
What is it?
I
nice.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Of course it is. he
What
took
do
a
you
piece.
mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm
Possibility.
sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Boy, if you
We
not
can
right
still
now.
solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Sorry, Buffkin, but oh, he looked kind of upset.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Okay.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Thank you,
You do
Buffkin.
that.
I appreciate you. Nah, so look, so my theory so far is I don't think it's Crane because I think it's someone glamoring, using him as a glamour. Could be wrong though. I just don't know why he would do it. I think that's the only thing. And if he is, then either he's doing it or someone put him up to it. But I don't know why that would be the case. This is it's a lot. This is a lot so far. This is really crazy. Okay, let's look at these letters real quick. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I've seen some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Dear Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioner unit. It's burned up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Ew. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Blue Boy. Okay, nothing helpful again. Just people upset because he's not taking care of his people. Mr. Crane, you said you pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on our front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr.
Did
Tony.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Okay, there's the key right there to 207. Okay.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
We'll get him.
Come on, let's
'cause
keep
ain't
looking.
no way. Cause yeah, like I said, I ain't trusting him from the beginning. I don't like you anyway, old
you
man. Oh, raggedy old man. I ain't. Just been nasty. What is that? Office of Business Affairs. Okay. Oh, there's a page
There's
ripped
a
out.
page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king of what?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Come on, Buffkin. We
They
gotta do
set
better.
the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of
He
my
might as well
business?
know. I mean,
Crane's
at
the
this
murderer.
point.
He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this
don't
just
know
isn't the
that, though,
time.
and I don't trust
he
you
took
either,
a piece of the
Bluebeard.
mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
What does it even
Look,
mean?
we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know
Don't
what
know.
it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Thank you.
Well,
Exactly.
Excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Don't start this, Bluebeard, because you being real weird right now.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the
Don't give me that
glamours,
look.
she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
That's true.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be
I'm
the
really not
safer
worried about the
bet.
Twitters
I
right now.
don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't
Why?
just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
Shh, they can
We
get more
have
messed
to
up.
find the witch,
Better quit
Bluebeard,
playing.
since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
I mean, what do you want me to do? I don't.
Where
Can't
are
just
you
go
gonna
with
go,
him.
Bigby?
Oh my God, here we go. She doesn't like it with him by himself. But I gotta find Lily's stuff. So
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's apartment, Holly's bar, Dee's office. Oh my god. I'll go Crane's apartment. He might have something in his place. We might just go there.
Join you,
And I
there's
can't
some
leave.
business I need to attend to.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find.
Thank
I
you,
hope
Snow.
you know what you're doing.
I hope I do too, because this is crazy.